Hello and welcome to NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. We are on to race number 8 at Martinsville Speedway in the Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500. See, we're still first in the point standings pretty comfortably overall. Denny Hamlin has won the last 2 races, so we need to pump the brakes on that before he goes and, wins himself a championship. But he's right behind us in numbers. We've got half as many laps led as we have. Chase Elliott's still in third. We're the only 3 guys that have wins. Larson has the most points among those that have not won a race yet. And Mr. Ryan Blaney has an 8-point cushion on that final playoff spot. Really a lot of your normal guys in here. Bubba sitting in the top 10 in points. Chastain, a couple guys that didn't make the playoffs in the real 2021 season that are floating around there. Stenhouse being another one. So, yeah, we're going to jump right into it. I don't think we're going to need much practice at Martinsville. I think we'll just kind of fly in there and figure it out. It's going to be very, very difficult to pass here. It's probably going to be a lot of contact. In the last video, you saw that we pitted when everybody else pitted.
For our second of 3 straight short track races early in the year. Alex Hayden here to bring you all of the action from the paperclip, Martinsville Speedway. This is the oldest track on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule and provides some of the most consistent entertainment to fans. Its long straightaways and tight 12-degree corners make for some aggressive racing. You'll hear a lot of drivers asking for more forward bite, meaning more front grip on corner exit. Being able to point the nose on exit and get a bit of a runoff makes for passing opportunities. The line here has changed slightly over the years, but typically the fastest drivers are the ones who can set the car right along the curb on the inside of the corners. Getting the car rotated through the center to get the runoff will be crucial.
All right, there's not really a whole lot for us to look at here. We're going to pass this right on back to old Jimbo. We're going to skip practice. He's going to tell us we got a lot of data.
Really nice job today building that notebook.
Yeah, the notebook is empty. Okay, I will build a notebook when I'm good and ready. Joey Logano and Keselowski and Blaney, obviously. Team Penske all in the top 5 in practice. We'll see if that translates to qualifying. Here's Alex to tell us about it.
We're back at Martinsville for some short track qualifying. I'm Alex Hayden. This is the paperclip, and today we're going to see who gets the advantage of track position. This track is notorious for flaring tempers because of just how hard it is to pass. Starting up front could mean the difference between having a solid day or struggling through the field. They've had their practice to dial in the setup. Now they have 2 laps to show who got it right and who got it wrong. It's so easy to overdrive these corners here with just how tight they are. They're essentially 2 180-degree turns at just 12 degrees of banking. It's no easy feat to go from over 100 miles per hour, then get slowed down to make that corner. Let's see who can put both ends together the best.
Again, I don't know why it gets so choppy there, because it's not like that in the game for me. So let's get out there and get these qualifying laps and fire it up.
Timed lap at the line.
Let's go. Giggity. All right, comment down below right now where you think I'm going to qualify. Oh boy. All right, first lap's a throwaway because that was terrible. Hit the chip there. Roll the center a little bit, maybe. Should be better, but he didn't say nice job. 37th. Pulls a 1932. Byron and Elliott on the front row for Hendrick Motorsports. Elliott's super good here, so he might try to drive off. Hamlin starting 6th, winning the last 2 races. Joe Gibbs' teammate up in 4th, Truex. And we're back here with all the Rick Ware cars, front row. People like that, so we're just going to give it our best shot. Starting on the inside might help us. Just can't get caught in traffic. That's the big thing.
Welcome to the Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief
Emu.
500.
Oh, look
I'm
at
Alex
that.
Hayden,
Night race.
And we're here today at the oldest track on the NASCAR calendar, Martinsville Speedway. We're expecting lots of beating and banging here today at this short, flat racetrack where tempers get heated and protecting your car is key.
Everybody at Martinsville comes for the grandfather clock. Is the trophy. Attaboy, Chase. We got really nothing to talk about here, Jimbo. The setup sucks in the car. 37th? Really? You're proud of that? Just staring, blinking at me. Thinking I'm going to do something with this car. I need a new crew chief, guys. Jimbo ain't getting it done for me. Just put the window net up. Let me go do my job. If the field pits, we will pit. 75 laps. Bogged down at the start. Why are we stopping and going? And let's get it going. Are we going to take us around the whole lap? We got Almirola, doesn't even know what lane he's in. Starting to fire us up. All right, here we go. Green, green, green.
Car right.
And we just completely dive bomb Mr. Alfredo.
Still there.
Galloway Davison. Guys, this might get a little aggressive here. We're going to try to stay off these guys, but at the end of the day, I mean, we got to go.
Car right. Clear all around. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
Davison just does not want to let me go. All right, we should be able to pick off the 10 here.
Car right. Clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear.
If we can roll the center, we can get good drive off. Oh, dang. Yeah, Custer, you're kind of in the way a little bit. Need to get by the 51 because, you know, he crashed us at Atlanta.
Car right.
I'm really not trying to use these guys up, but
Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. All
squeeze
clear.
right up in that hole.
Stay left. Clear all around.
So if we can roll the center, we're going to be in okay shape here. I mean, 75 laps. Oh, Quinn,
Got one right.
come on, man.
Still there. Clear, clear.
Just trying to get a little room off the 41.
Stay left. Stay left. Stay
Quinn,
left.
we got to
Clear,
talk
clear,
about this,
clear.
buddy.
Got
Got
one right.
loose on the curbing. Okay, well, the front end looks like Pac-Man, but I can even see it too. Front end is all beat down. Just can't get the thing wound up to roll the center. It's like you would think as soon as I get on the chip that I'd have to jump on the brakes, but just not the case here. I mean, 7 laps in, running 26th. Still have speed because we're catching the 14 here. We're a second on the guys behind us, so Haley's no threat. Whoa, I don't know what that was. 14 almost got up into us. We actually roll the outside
All
here?
clear.
No. I mean, maybe if we actually, ran the top line of the concrete and not.
3 wide, 2 outside. Got 1 right.
Why does it
got 1
happen?
right. Still there. Clear all around. Car right. Still there.
Just show a little bit of patience.
Clear, clear, clear. Got 1 right.
Tuck on that
Clear,
left rear
clear.
bell.
Got 1 right.
37, slow him up.
Still next to you. All clear. Got 1 right.
And we're good.
Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear all around.
Please give me this, bud. Got the Ganassi cars literally right in front of me. I don't know why they shoot wide like that.
Still
Could be in
there.
the top 20 here in no time, really.
Clear, clear.
Still got a long ways to go. So in the leaders catch lap traffic, that's going to help us too.
Got 1 right. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Come on, Bubba.
All right.
Want no damage fix. We're just going to roll with it.
All right, hold your line.
Should have Bubba here. Yep, bye-bye.
Clear.
Tyler Reddick and the Cheddar's Chevy. Cheddar's actually a pretty good restaurant. Kind of same style as like an Applebee's, something like that. But it's got pretty decent food for what it is. She just get all bent up out of shape. Like, they can't get off of 2, and that's honest. That's helping me a little bit. Why are we smoking?
Got 1 right.
I mean, oil temp's a little high, but I guess that's expected at a short track.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. Stay left. Still there.
Come on, Brad. Cut me a little slack here, bud.
All right, hold your line. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear. Stay left.
Oh, we might wreck the
Clear,
43.
clear, clear.
I think by the 2 so bad. I think it hurt it anymore, but get out of the way, Jones. And we're in the wall.
3 wide. You're up top.
3 wide with who? Reddick?
Stay right. Clear, clear. Stay right. All clear.
Yeah, we got to get back clear. Some of these guys can't be giving these positions up.
All clear.
See, another thing that doesn't seem super realistic is, like, I know they've done a lot of work with the damage model, but like, if I door somebody, it should leave a donut on the sheet, and it doesn't.
Clear, clear. Car right.
I'm gonna try this again. Stay off of it.
Middle of 3.
Jones, I'm sorry, buddy. We're just, I just can't stay off you, apparently.
Next to you. Clear, clear.
And Reddick fills that hole. We're gonna cross him over.
Car right. Clear all
Okay,
around.
we got by Brad. Alex Bowman, most recent winner at Martinsville. I know we talked about it a little bit in the last video, but even hearing Hamlin's press conferences in Phoenix about how he still just sounds so hypocritical. Like I'm, trying to make it sound like what he's racing for is more important. I've got more on the line than this guy does. Like, I'm sorry, you're both racing for a win. You both have sponsors. You both have teams you're racing for.
Car right. Car right.
Got by Mr. Harvick. It's like I get in there too hot just racing these guys.
Car right. All right, hold your line. All clear.
Trying to jump to my outside. Oh, he's there, actually. He got a good enough run. Matty Diesel and a Larson for me. Beautiful. Seems like we're teammates there, Matt.
Car right. Clear, clear.
Oh, they got one on the outside. So the leaders have definitely already hit lap traffic. Because a 36 is not
Clear, clear, clear.
not a lead lap car, but I can use him as a pick.
Got one
Yes,
right.
let me
Got
get
one
3
right.
in one corner.
Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you, David Reagan. All right, so we're going to be almost in the top 10, a third of the way through. I don't know how far ahead the leaders are, but I feel like we definitely have enough speed to win the thing.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Top 10. Come give me some more. 3 wide, 2 outside. Car right.
Got McDowell fighting with Timmy Hill here.
Got one right.
Come on, Timmy.
Clear all around.
Thank you, sir. Got Anthony Alfredo, who looks like the first guy we got into. Right now, we just got lap cars in front of us. To make our move past them. Figure out who we're actually racing next. I'm still running just about as slow as I was in qualifying. I just can't get it down
Stay
and
left.
into the racetrack to be able to get through the corner clean. Bump there.
Got one left.
Wiki.
Still inside. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear. Got one left.
Come on, dude.
Got one low. 2 inside. You're
Cindric.
all clear. 3 wide. You're up top.
I wasn't even trying to hit you. I was trying to squeeze by you. All right, we're just
Got
we're just
one right.
doing this.
Still next to you. 3 wide. 2 outside.
Shove it in there.
All clear.
Cindric, I'm about tired of you already.
Clear, clear, clear.
Verizon 5. T-Mobile's better.
Got one
Cindric,
left.
okay? You and your
All
little
clear.
Verizon Ford.
One left.
Look, Cody worries about one more incident away from me
Clear,
dumping
clear.
him
One
if
left.
he ain't careful.
Got one left. Clear all around.
We still haven't had a pass for position. I think the last 6.
Still next to you. All clear.
Truex is the next guy, and he's 2 seconds ahead. So we got to the top 10 after what, like 26 laps, and we haven't made a pass on anybody for position since. So we're just kind of riding right now. Well, that was big time loose. And there's Truex fighting Davison and BJ McLeod. Couldn't really tell who's in front of him. Chris Buescher should be for position. Corey LaJoy's not, but
Car right. Clear all around.
oh, Truex hit the curb, I think, there.
One left.
Hey,
Clear,
hey.
clear.
BJ, you're at least a lap down already, buddy. What are you racing me for?
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
And I wonder if you can actually even get a caution at Martinsville. With the way the cautions are still broken in the game. So far, I haven't seen anybody go down pit road. We should be able to get the 7 here.
Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear.
Be patient with Truex, trying to get by Almirola. I'm just hoping this smoke doesn't actually mean that I could pop a tire.
Car right.
Because I'm certainly not fast enough if I pit and they don't.
Clear, clear,
That
clear.
I can come back and win it.
Stay left. Still next to you.
Buescher got into Quinn Hoff. Quinn's trying to do me a solid here and give me both these spots.
Got one right.
Use him as a pick. There we go. Bye bye.
Got one right.
Oh, 2 for 1 there. have no idea who's leading the race. I would imagine it's Chase, but I guess it could be the 24.
Got one right. Clear, clear.
I got like a whole straightaway behind whoever that is up there. I don't know why, but that felt like a pretty great corner. At least 1 and 2 did. Hamlin's leading. We gotta fix that. Cannot have him win 3 in a row. 100% we gotta catch him. We definitely have time. Especially if he gets stuck in traffic. It's a good thing it's a 75 lap race. If it was a 50 lap race, we might get a top 5, but I don't see us winning. It's a good thing we have all these extra laps. But who knows, if we all pit, I mean, in Atlanta, like, I was super fast on old tires, put the new ones on, and it took like 3 or 4 laps to be able to actually get the newness off of them for me to be able to make time again. 36, we already know you're a lap down. 66, another lap down.
Clear, clear. Got one right.
None of these guys up here for position. Custer, Alfredo, Briscoe, Blaney should be. Blaney's like the only one up here that is.
All right, hold your line. All clear. 3 wide, 2 outside. Stay left.
This is dangerous.
Clear all around.
Oh, I jumped the curb. Shot Priest up the track, but
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
there's Byron.
All right, hold your line.
Stenhouse is in 5th,
Clear,
really?
clear.
Logano, Chase.
All
The
right,
lap cars are
all right,
holding
here we
all
go.
these guys
3
up.
wide, you got 2 up top, car right. 3 wide, 2 out. That's a good job. Go give me one more. Clear all around.
Oh, we just flat ran over Balicki trying to clear everybody.
Clear all around. 1 left.
I do not want to be 3 wide. No, no, no. No, no, Joey.
3 wide. Clear, clear.
No, no, Joey.
Stay right. Stay 1 down low. Middle of 3. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. 3 wide.
I said, no, no, Joey.
Stay left.
You gonna use me up a little bit? I'm gonna use you up a
Clear,
little bit.
clear, clear.
Ross. Yeah, we're about sick of you, Joey.
Got 1 right. Clear all around.
Get out of the way.
Still there. Clear all around. Stay left. All right, hold your line.
Logano, you're about to be a crash test dummy here if you ain't careful. Hit me one more again. Chase running 2nd. I don't know how far Hamlin is up front. We definitely got held up in that giant pack of cars. I haven't really catching Chase as fast as I thought we would. Lap traffic's helping us here, but
Got 1 right. Clear all around. Car right.
just a love tap to the 51.
All clear. Car right. All clear. Stay right. Clear, clear.
Why? Like,
Clear.
why?
1 left. 1 left.
Joey, you're sitting here running for 35th and you're dooring me? Oh boy. That's bad. Tire's still on it, though. Still got over 20 to go. We got time. That was a good corner. We're definitely faster than him that lap. Should get a run here too. Almost like I'm better if I dime in the corner and get the run off than trying to hug the bottom. Come on, BJ, I need you to hold him up, but couldn't even do it for a corner.
Stay left, stay left. Clear all around.
I need somebody just to get in front of him long enough. See, I don't even see Hamlin up in any of these cars.
Stay left. All clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
This pack's gonna help me though.
Car right. Car
I mean,
right.
Chase is mowing him down,
Clear,
but
clear. P2 right there. Keep digging. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide.
hit the curb. Second time I've done that.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. 3 wide. 2 outside. Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. 2 on the outside.
I'm about to
You're
crunch
3.
those M&Ms.
Clear, clear. Car right.
Where's Hamlin?
1 left.
Because this is 100% a situation where I'm not catching him without Trey. He's like in a whole nother zip code. Honestly.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
I thought that was Truex for a second. I was laughing. I was like, geez, he fell off.
Clear all around. 3 wide. 2 outside. Car right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear, clear, clear.
Barely tagged him.
You're 3. Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear. Got 1 right. All right, hold your line.
Danny, where are
Clear, clear,
you?
clear. Stay left.
There he is. Hey, we've caught him. I gotta be able to go get him.
Stay left. Still next to you. Clear, clear.
Just get by Seabell. We only got to get by 3 more cars, and then that's him. He's up there.
Car right.
It's such a big run on Harvick there.
Got 1 left. All right, keep
Apparently
it
he
high.
didn't like that.
Clear all around. 1 left. All right, keep it high. All right, keep it high. Still next to you. All clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Let's just get them both here.
Clear,
That way,
clear,
Kevin.
clear. 1 left. Stay high. Still next to you. All clear. Stay right. Car low. Clear, clear, clear.
Turn under him. We're going to have to get another run on him. God, Hamlin's right there, and I'm sitting here fighting with Harvick. A lap down.
Clear, clear.
That'll keep me in front of him. He's right there.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
not so bad. I'm just driving in deep. Only 1.2 ahead. And he's got this lap car in front of him. Which Bowman actually has speed. He's got enough to not be a nuisance. It's ironic. Hamlin trying to pass Bowman. Bowman about to cost Hamlin another win in Martinsville. Just gotta put a few good laps together, get right to the bumper, and get by him. I can't get out of the gas like that. Even though we still did gain 2/10. But we're there now. There we go. New leader. Less than 5 to go. I gotta get through a couple lines of these cars and say adios, Mr. Hamlin. 14 should push up. 14 should push up. Get out of the way. Briscoe trying to give it and bring out a caution. Don't hit 34. Oh boy. Why are we 3 wide? Galloway. I need as much room as possible here.
Clear. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Car right. 3 wide. 2 outside.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to go 3 wide here.
You got 2 up top. Still there. 3 wide. You got 2 up top.
We got plenty of cars between us now. Cameron's like way back there. You know what, Cindric? If we weren't so late in the going, I would absolutely dump you.
Stay left. Clear all around.
But for all intents and purposes, it looks like Hamlin's winning streak is over. As we bring it back around here 2 more times, we got ourselves a grandfather clock. White flag, here we go. For us to claim our 5th win of the 2021 season. It don't look pretty. We were pinball out here today. But off turn 4, we're going to score a win in Martinsville. Dang, we beat him by 6 seconds because he got hung up in traffic so bad. Elliott ended up finishing 3rd, Byron in 4th, Blaney 5th. So, you know, front row. Here's another thing that I wish they did is I wish they expanded the end of the race stats. Like, at least show me where you started, where you finished, laps led, stage points. Give me all of that on this screen. Even if I have to expand it and go into a different menu. Oh my god, what is happening in pit road? Hamlin wreck, 20. Like, what is this? They're all out there wrecking after the race. It's the 2nd time that's happened in the career. We got some of these guys down here trying to park. They're still fighting back here. 37's got 37, 34, just like demolition derby down here. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, let us just end the race weekend. All right, and with that, we are on to Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400. Recap the point standings here. So, again, our 5th win in 8 starts. Truex definitely closed the gap on Larson in terms of points. Larson only has 1 top 5 and has the 3rd highest points this season. It's actually impressive. He does have 6 top 10s, but only 1 top 5. Hamlin definitely closed the gap on laps led on us there because he led such a large majority of that race. We only led, the last 5? The 5 that counted. Any big movers in points? Byron up 2 spots, Blaney up 3, Bell dropped 5. but that cushion from 16th to 17th is really starting to grow. So it's 18 now. He's got a cushion over Chase Briscoe. So it's got arrows of the 2021. So it's almost like you can go check multiple seasons. So Legacy, we're up over 100 now. That's good. Slowly catching Mr. Harvick. Reputation, we're up to 40%. Trackhouse is loving us right now. Absolutely loving snagging the trophies. Still no contracts, though. We got 10 races left on the contract. First in points, average finish a third. You know, they're 100% re-signing us. I'm interested to see how limited the contract offer part of it is, but I'm sure we'll get there. So, you know, like I said, when we crossed the line, we were a pinball out there. We hit about everything we possibly could. Passed some guys clean and ultimately got the win. So we're going to see if we can go back-to-back in Richmond, and I will see you guys in the next video.